What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock bamboo farm. This farm works on 1.19 and on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or PC. As you guys can see here, this farm allows you to easily get a lot of bamboo. By the way, bamboo can be used as fuel for furnaces, blast furnaces, or smokers. It can also be used to make scaffolding. For this farm, all you'll need is 2 chests, 5 hoppers, 2 composters, 2 water buckets, 2 sticky pistons, 3 pistons, 4 sand, 2 signs, 6 glass panes, 1 redstone repeater, 7 redstone torches, 1 lever, 6 ladders, 17 redstone, 1 dispenser, 2 kelp, 2 slabs. By the way, you can use any type of slab that you want. 1 dirt block, 2 trapdoors, you can use any type of wooden trapdoor that you want. 1 bamboo, and finally about a stack and 21 solid blocks. You can use any type of solid block that you want. A couple examples of solid blocks are smooth stone or cobblestone. The first step is to place 2 solid blocks. Then place a solid block over here and a solid block over here. Now break this block. Then place a lever over here, redstone torch over here, and redstone repeater over here. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing that way. Then place redstone over here. As you guys can see there, that should create a redstone clock. Once you have created that redstone clock, click this lever down to shut it off. The next step is to place 4 solid blocks over here. Then place 4 over here as well. Now place 2 sticky pistons over here. Make sure those sticky pistons are facing this way. Then place 3 blocks over here, and 3 over here as well. The next step is to go behind the farm. Then place 2 blocks over here. Now place 4 redstone over here. That redstone should cause those sticky pistons to extend. The next step is to place a sand block in front of each sticky piston. Then place a sand block on the extended portion of each sticky piston. The sand and sticky piston system will update kelp so that it grows every second. The kelp will be used to create bone meal, which will cause bamboo to grow instantly. The next step is to place 3 blocks over here. 3 over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. Now place 2 blocks over here. Once you have placed those blocks, place a piston over here and a piston at this spot. Make sure those pistons are facing this way. The next step is to place 3 blocks over here, 3 over here, and 3 over here as well. Then place 3 blocks over here, 3 over here, and 3 at this spot. After you have created those walls, place 2 blocks over here. Then place 2 slabs over here. Now place a trapdoor at each of these spots. Those trapdoors will allow you to easily replant the kelp if it ever breaks. The next step is to place 3 blocks over here, 3 over here, and 2 over here. The next step is to go over here. Now place a dispenser at this spot. Make sure that dispenser is facing this way. After you have placed that dispenser, go over here. Then crouch down and place 2 hoppers. Make sure the nozzles of those hoppers are facing the dispenser. Then crouch down and place a composter on each hopper. Those composters will convert kelp into bone meal. Then crouch down and place 2 hoppers over here. Make sure the nozzles of those hoppers are facing downwards. These hoppers will funnel kelp into the composters. Whenever a composter is full of kelp, it will create bone meal. The bone meal will then get picked up by those hoppers, then funneled into that dispenser. The next step is to place a sign over here and a sign at this spot. The signs will ensure the water flows correctly. The next step is to place 2 glass panes over here and 2 over here. Those glass panes will prevent water from spilling out the front of the farm while also still allowing the hoppers to collect the kelp. The next step is to place water in each of these slabs. Now open each trapdoor. Then place kelp at each of these spots. Then close the trapdoors. Once you are done with that step, the farm should look like that. The next step is to place a solid block over here and a piston at this spot. Make sure that piston is facing this way. That piston will automatically harvest all of the bamboo that grows. Once you have placed that piston, place 2 solid blocks over here, 3 over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. Then go to this side. Now place 3 blocks over here, 3 over here, and 1 at this spot. Then break these 3 blocks. Now place 2 chests over here. Then go over to this spot. Now crouch down and place a hopper over here. Make sure the nozzle of that hopper is facing the chest. As you guys can see here, the nozzle of that hopper should be facing the chest. The next step is to break this block. Now place a dirt block over here. Then place bamboo on the dirt block. The next step is to place 2 glass panes over here. Those glass panes will prevent bamboo from going out the front of the farm while also still allowing the hopper to collect the bamboo. The next step is to go to the back of the farm. Then place a redstone torch over here and a solid block at this spot. Then place a redstone torch over here and a solid block on that redstone torch. Now place a redstone torch over here and a solid block on this redstone torch. Then place a redstone torch over here. Once you have done that, place 3 blocks over here. Then place redstone on each of those blocks. It's really important that you create that redstone system correctly. By placing those redstone torches and that redstone, those pistons will get connected to the redstone clock. The next step is to place 3 redstone over here. Then place a solid block over here and a redstone torch over here. Then place a solid block over here and a redstone torch on top of that solid block. Then place 2 redstone over here. By doing that, the redstone clock will get connected to that piston. The next step is to break these 3 blocks. Now place 4 redstone over here. That redstone will connect the redstone clock to the dispenser. The next step is to place 6 ladders over here. Those ladders will allow you to access the top of the farm so you can easily replant the kelp if it ever breaks. I'm now going to do a quick fly around so that you can check and make sure I've made this bamboo farm correctly. Over here there should be that kelp chamber. By the way, it does not matter how tall your kelp grows before you turn this farm on. Over here there should be those hoppers that funnel towards those composters. Down there should be those hoppers that funnel towards the dispenser. Below the dispenser there should be a solid block. Over there should be that redstone. Over here there should be the bamboo chamber. By the way, it does not matter how tall the bamboo grows before you turn this farm on. That dispenser should be facing the bamboo and that hopper should be facing that chest. This side should look like this. The back should look like this. Make sure you did all the redstone correctly. Finally, this side should look like this. There should be that redstone clock. I'm now going to show you all how to use this bamboo farm. To use it, first flick this lever up. Now just wait. As you guys can see here, the kelp will automatically grow and get harvested every second. It will then get pushed by the water stream into those hoppers. Those hoppers will then funnel the kelp into the composters. Whenever a composter is full, it will create bone meal. The resulting bone meal will get picked up by those hoppers, then funneled into that dispenser. The dispenser will dispense bone meal onto the bamboo so that it grows instantly. The bamboo will then get harvested, then funneled into that hopper. That hopper will then funnel the bamboo into that chest. This farm is a great quick and easy way to get a lot of bamboo. By the way, you should only have this farm on when you're standing near it. If you're going to leave the farm area or leave the world, you should flick this lever down first to shut it off. That will prevent the farm from breaking. If the kelp in this farm ever breaks, all you need to do is go up here, then replant the kelp. If this farm does not work for you, check to see if any sand is down here. If there is any sand down here, you should break it. Also check to see if you made this farm on a chunk border. If you made this farm on a chunk border, you will need to remake it so that it's on one chunk. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock bamboo farm. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. Thanks for watching.